You all heard of the legendary hero brand, but do you know legendary entity 303? Here's the story of a player. It's not ordinary as you think. Let me explain. About 3 years ago, he was playing in an older version, Alpha or Beta. I can't really remember. It was a simple time back then. I was at a younger age, also that player too. And that player did not think about how harmful that innocent game is. As far as the memories, there wasn't much. Now, the player himself will reveal the truth. I remember my first house, my first wall. Things normal players would remember when they first started the game. Now, I had a friend who told me about this little hero brand rumor going around. I thought that was kind of funny because I thought he was joking with me. So I shrugged it off. I must admit, I was a little intrigued about this silly little ghost. You probably would be too if you thought some evil guy with no eyeballs was going around attacking people in such a colorful game. In his days, I never recall actually seeing Herobrine, but I saw someone the most acted like him, but looked very different. This player was all black. You couldn't see any detail at all. He was pitch black. I never thought much of him because he never directly came up to me and he never acted hostile in a sense. He was kind of watching to speak. Sometimes fast, and ever since I upgraded to a much bigger step, like the public 1.4 for example, he kind of vanished. Gone. I was a little older by then, but I still didn't think of him as evil. I remembered how fun the old times were, so I wanted to try and find a way to play an older version, but I never could. That is, however, until my Minecraft new launcher came into place. You could actually go back in time, so I did. Keep in mind, my game wasn't modded. You couldn't really mod an older version, or at least, I couldn't. I started off version 1.2.5 in the beta, I believe. All was fine, of course, until a few days. That's when the Sparky goes down as Herobrine showed himself to me. After walking home from a mine, I went through a little forest to the east of the location of my wooden shack. Because mood lighting wasn't a thing yet, it was really dark for me. I couldn't make out much until there was light, a very dim light. It showed out in the corner of my eye. When I walked back after seeing it, I saw it was in the cultural torch. I thought this was just a little prank Mojang put in so everyone would shut their mouths about Herobrine. I examined the torch very carefully, but thinking it was a little joke. I continued walking. When I reached my house, a sign showed up where my door was. Another prank. This sign was a little strange. It said one word, Null. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Null is usually something similar, not available, or something. So, with my not very unsuspecting mind, I thought it was meant to be another joke, but kind of bugged out. I slept off the night until morning came. I walked out the front door. I heard something, like a sound of crying, whimpering, shouting, or possibly a growl, but corrupted and turned into a muttering, glitchy noise. I looked around, left, right, behind me.
no one was there. But out of nowhere, a fall damage noise was heard. I quickly turned around and I saw Herobrine. Not kidding, Herobrine. I was shocked, but before I could do anything, however, my game froze and the screen turned into dirt background before Minecraft randomly quits itself in fear. I was wondering, what in the world did I just say? Okay, enough, bro. That's it for part 1. Then you can come and speak. Oh, okay. Thank you for calling me. Okay, no thanks. Okay, bye guys. If you enjoyed, subscribe.